All right, so now I'm going to hop on and show you how to actually take the steps to do the new certification. So many of you have already done the assessment. So now you need to go in and take the new version of the assessment. So the first step is to log on to the members dashboard. And if you don't have your login, you can either click forgot my password or reach out to one of us, and then we can get you your user information. And once you're on the dashboard, you will see this here that says complete your green key eco rating assessment, and you just click get started. Sorry, it's not clicking. So from there, you'll get two options if you've already taken the assessment before. If not, you'll already be prompted to start filling out the assessment. But if you've done it before and you need to upgrade to the new version, you'll see view assessment and retake assessment. From there, you just click retake assessment. You'll then get this notification that says that an email will be sent to whatever email is on file. That just confirms that it has been upgraded. And then the next step, once you've gotten that email, is to reload the page and log in. And then the next time you log in, your dashboard will look like this when you click Start Assessment. And there's a helpful walkthrough video to watch, as well as some tips on who should complete the assessment and how to complete the assessment, as well as support. So once you've completed the assessment and you've submitted the documentation, like Rebecca mentioned, there will be a tab that shows you what you're missing. So if you forgot to submit some documentation, or in my test case, I forgot to include the name of who completed the assessment, everything that you're missing will show up right in the next page. It'll say what you're missing, and you'll just go in and redo that part, whether it's submitting documentation or, in my case, adding the name of the person who completed the assessment. Once you've done that, you'll now have completed the first two steps, and the next step is to do the audit. But if you aren't happy with what your score is at and there's some changes that you want to make at the property, you can actually click that retake assessment button as many times as you want in order to get that rating that you want. So if there's a couple small changes that you need to make just to get to the next key rating, you're welcome to do that, and then retake the assessment before booking the audit. Once the audit has been booked, you can no longer click retake assessment, and your assessment is locked in. When you're ready for the assessment, you choose if you want a virtual or on-site audit. As Rebecca mentioned, we recommend the virtual audit. This is because it's more cost-effective and there's no carbon footprint associated. So you click the type of audit. I circled virtual since it's a recommended, and then you'll receive an invoice. Legacy members will get an invoice for $0 this year, since the legacy members get a complimentary audit. These audits are valid for 3 years, so you don't have to redo it for another 3 years. Once you have gotten that complete, you'll get an email that will say your invoice and say that you completed that step. And the next step is to go back to the same part on the dashboard and click the Request Audit tab. And then you click the Request Audit button. And within 90 days, the auditor will be in touch with you to schedule your audit. Once you're certified and you've completed all of the steps and gotten your official certification, we have many tools to help market your efforts. So we built out a roster of guest-facing materials that you can use. These will all be available in the new year. For now, we do have a guest-facing one-pager, but we're going to have a website landing page and some in-room ads to help talk about your sustainability efforts to guests. We also have some staff training materials to help educate staff on the sustainability initiatives that you have, as well as many other tools. There's also tips to improve your rating, like department checklists and stuff like that. And you'll also get more personalized tips in your sustainability report that you get after you're completed the audit and assessment. And if ever you need to access your certificate, you can download it right from the members area as well. There's also the option to purchase a personalized plaque. That's this beautiful wooden plaque that you can display at your property. Now, Rebecca's going to hop back on and let you know some things that we're going to send you after this webinar.
Thank you, Ailey. So just to let you know, Ailey is your member services person. So when you're emailing